Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Thanks for joining me today. I feel like I say that every time you watch my videos, but it really does mean a lot when you come and watch. So I've made plenty of content already in the whole productivity goal management category. And if you haven't already watched it, last Wednesday's video was all about my goals for the upcoming year. This past year, 2020, my resolution was to become a little bit more sustainable. Here I am, and I've done that. To be honest, I think this was like the first year I actually stuck to my goals. But I learned also that I am good at sticking to my goals. I guess I'm an overachiever. So how did I do it, right? How did I accomplish my goals? Just keep watching. That's what we're going to cover today. So the first step to achieving your goals is setting specific enough goals. However, at the same time, they need to have a little bit of flexibility. If you haven't already planned a New Year's resolution for yourself, first of all, what are you doing? Or if you have a little extra room for improvement, I strongly recommend making sustainability your top priority, your only priority. Other things can be important, but sustainability is pretty much the mother of all other problems. Even at the point I'm at on my sustainability journey, sustainability is still going to be a big factor in my goals for 2021. Every year I basically just want to decrease the amount of CO2 I am emitting into the atmosphere until I get to a net zero. I also want to grow as a person here on YouTube, but I think overall my goals are a lot more specific than that. By reducing my waste, I'm going to take specific actions like limiting the amount of stuff I order online, making my own foods at home instead of buying processed and packaged foods, and even more. To emit less carbon, I'm going to grow my own food, continue to use an electric vehicle for transportation, or when I can, walking, biking, carpooling, and find ways to reduce my water consumption and energy usage. Anyway, the point is this is way more specific than saying I'm going to be a little bit more sustainable. I also just want to emphasize that I didn't make these goals so specific that I'm stressing over them or would put myself in a situation where I can't drive to the store because that would produce too much greenhouse gases. And I never want to have to beat myself up over these tiny goals and the small things. Speaking of small things, I think it's really important to start small. That's why this past year I started by just making one change to my lifestyle every month, one change at a time. As the month went on, I was able to carry more challenges and do maybe 2 or 3 a month. Changing one behavior at a time helps so much. Sometimes that means spending a lot of time undoing the bad before starting to do better. In the near future, I'm going to have videos on breaking bad habits related to environmentalism, recycling instead of repurposing and researching, littering, not being careful when it comes to buying products. Make sure you're subscribed so you can get notified as soon as that comes out, and click the bell so you will get the notification. One other thing that I found helpful was support from the people around me. Introducing these new ideas to the people around you gradually can really benefit. It worked best for me because not only was I helping myself, but they were helping the planet, I was helping the planet. It was like a win-win-win-win. I did find that I got a lot of support from some people while others were just there to watch. They didn't understand how my goals were achievable. For those who don't understand, I really just advise you to lead by example. You can take people along your journey and show them what you know, things you learn along the way. Just make sure you're being careful, make sure you're not getting greenwashed, make sure you fact check, and you'll be good. My last piece of advice is my favorite one. I started to talk about this in my last article, but I would like to emphasize it once more. Let's start now. Especially with a goal that could help our planet so significantly, waiting just one more day longer isn't too late. In fact, the fact that I'm filming this on a day and then I'll have to edit and then it will get out like in a week kind of just drains me because I'm like, it's just gonna be too late in a week. I feel like even starting today is too late. Sorry guys, my camera cut out. So I guess I will wrap up the video right here. I know the angle is going to be different, but that's okay. My point was start today. Don't even wait until tomorrow to start having a more sustainable life or sticking to your New Year's resolution, whatever that is, right? You don't have to eat highly packaged meat for dinner tonight. You can walk to a local shop this afternoon to buy something rather than going online to Target. Do whatever you can right now. Sustainability is meant to be sustainable. Your goals are meant to be sustainable. Your goals aren't meant to be something you do for the first 15 days of January and then give up on. In essence, choose sustainability goals. So I'll see you guys on Friday for our first video of 2021. I'm hoping it's a good year. I'm hoping it's a sustainable year. I think with January 20th, we will get a little bit more sustainability in our world. I'll see you all later, and for now, peace.